our son Phil.
We call him Cheese Boy.
We're so proud of him.
He likes me to call him Philly cheesesteak, but I still just prefer Phil. Well, he's a little over the top with his love for cheese.
On the day he was born, we tried to give him a bottle.
But he wouldn't take it.
Just turned up his nose at it.
A nurse in the room happened to have a farm-rich mozzarella cheese stick in her hand at that time.
He just latched right onto that cheese stick.
He didn't have any teeth, so he just kind of gummed it.
I'm not really sure how he kept it from me while we were dating. My in-laws too. I really thought he just liked some cheese here and there to snack on like the rest of us.
When he first started sitting up, we decided to take a picture.
I just said, say cheese, because that's what you always say with a picture.
And of course, he'd never said a word before.
But he just smiled and said, cheese.
That was his first word.
I had 2 pregnancies, a singleton daughter, and then boy-girl triplets. In both cases, I had complications and had to be whisked away while he stayed with the newborns, which meant that by the time I came back around, he had already named them.
I go by Frida, but my name is technically Feta. I kind of wish Dad had named me after one of our relatives instead of a cheese. I'm not too crazy about this movie, but he really wants me to be in it.
I go by Jack. That's my middle name. It could be worse. Dad's great, but I think he's a little too into cheese. I told him I'd be in his movie.
I go by PJ. Jack was already taken. I usually try to change the subject whenever somebody asks what it stands for. I'm going to be a singer in Dad's movie. Not like I was given a choice.
Everybody calls me Ella. I don't want to say I'm Dad's favorite, but I am named after his favorite farm-rich snack. I guess being in his movie might be kind of fun.
So now he's written his own movie script.
He's going to star in it and produce it.
It's going to be one of the epic movies of all time. And our grandkids are going to be in it too.
And he's going to use that green screen thing.
It's all about the cheese.
Of course, I love that he's trying to be creative, but I'm not sure if the kids really want to be in his movie. Maybe he overdoes it on the green screen a little. I'm not sure that most people are as interested as he is in a movie about cheese, especially one that he calls a Western comedy, musical tearjerker, action mystery love story. But he's determined. He even got me to play a small role. Oh goodness, I just hope our therapist doesn't see this.
He seemed like an ordinary family man, but what his little community didn't know was that this overdressed ditch digger by day was a special government agent when no one was looking.
Hello, Mr. President. Didn't I tell you not to call me during work hours?
And he's about to uncover one of the greatest plots against the cheese interests of this great country.
Oh no! If I'm deciphering this code right, every mozzarella cheese stick at the Farm Ridge factory is in danger of being replaced by Belgian waffles.
Will Agent Mozzarella Bite and his super-heroic cat Cheese Curd with golden coating be able to save the country and its cheese supply from the Belgian invasion?
Cheese Curd, we've got work to do here.
Or will he be overcome by the mesmerizing country western singing of Cowboy Queso?
Baby, you and me, we got a cheesy kind of love.
Or the antics of German-Spanish stand-up comic Datsa Gurawan?
Did you hear about the tornadoes that went through the Finch cheese market? All that was left was debris.
Or the giant musculature ness of Hercules Munsterface?
I will crumble you like blue cheese on one of those steaks that has crumbled blue cheese on it!
Or the mysterious cryptic messages of Paulina Provolone?
The dairy answer you seek is not pasteurized, but it is pasteurized.
Or the shocking discovery about the long-lost love of his life?
Ricotta! How can this be? I saw you die a horrible cheese grater death with my own eyes!
That wasn't me. It was my secret twin sister, Parmesan.
Follow the adventures of Agent Mozzarella Bite and Cheese Curd in their quest to save the cheese world that will take them all the way across America. And eventually, to a climactic scene that you'll never forget, to the very heart of the world's cheese empire in St. Simon's Island in Brunswick, Georgia.
If you choose to save the world's cheese, you lose your girl, Agent Mozzarella Bite.
Save the cheese! I'm expendable. The world needs its cheese.
I've already lost you once, Ricotta. I'm not about to lose you again. But then again, the world's cheese supply.
Coming soon to a bootlegged home video store near you. From the Agent Mozzarella Bite files, CCO, Chief Cheese Officer.
I do hereby solemnly promise to represent Farm Rich with the cheesiness that my family and loved ones have come to expect from me my entire life.